From deep inside the belly of Tim Hortons Field, underneath the stands, the Forge Audio Network presents The Captain's Log with Kyle Bekker and Mitch Houlahan, presented by Bench Brewing.
Time, but it's certainly getting there. Beni Badibanga, edge of the of the extraordinary from the corner flag. Service and goals. Borges tries to win it back. Tristan Borges and Olympico in extra time. Are you kidding me?
The final episode of Season 1, Captain's Log, coming hot off a championship with your captain, Kyle Bekker, number 10 in the program.
How we doing?
How are we doing?
Okay. Win a championship? Get a new set? Look at this.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah. Fourth championship for our Hamilton Forge, in no small part due to Captain's Log starting this season.
You could say this podcast won us a ship. I don't know. People are saying it.
I heard some people saying it.
Who are we to say?
Yeah. So what should we talk about?
Pretty good weekend.
Pretty good weekend. Let's just get right into it.
What else? What else would we talk about?
Honestly.
Yeah.
Well, we're here today. Fan appreciation, fans night, celebration night.
That's it.
Oh no, this one.
What about a side?
Captain's Log presented by Bench Brewing.
Yep.
Come on, you've been waiting all year for cracking one.
I think we're it's time.
I think it's time. Hazy IPA. Oh, by the way, there's a bench lager
Come on.
after the game
Yeah.
up in the
Tasty.
club. Great. I was a brand guy. I was sticking with the bench brand.
Yeah,
But
we
I was
had a bunch
surprised to
of-
see there was a lager. I thought they stuck with the.
We had a bunch
spices.
of hazy IPAs in the locker room after the game for the celly.
Yeah.
Tell you what, not the best beer to be pouring on people. That's all I'm gonna say. Cheers, Pop.
Hey, congrats.
Thanks, sir. 3 in the front.
I already spilt it.
3 in the front. 3 abreast. Look at that.
So what do you remember from that night?
I mean, it was pretty good. Pretty good.
Let's actually just talk about the game for a bit.
Yeah, let's not jump to the cellies yet.
No, yeah.
The game was pretty cagey. First off, can we talk about the crowd?
Let's talk about the crowd.
Unbelievable.
Yep, 14,000 strong.
Tell you what, like walking out, it was just special. Just being an old sentimental bum like myself.
Yep.
Just like, imagine when we were playing for Oakville, U9.
Yep.
Just dominating the OYSL.
Yep.
Imagine we could just pull up down the street, go catch a game like that live and direct. Just be losing our minds in the stands.
Yeah, I thought you were saying, imagine the walkout of Pine Glen.
Oh,
Same thing.
The
But
thing is,
that's
what like it's unbelievable. Like what that has to be doing. Like I hope there was just like a ton of kids in the stands just being like, all right, this is the real deal. This is what I want to do.
Had to.
Gonna play for Forge.
Yeah.
Gonna conquer Forge. Gonna conquer the CPL. Gonna go on and play in Europe. Like if that's not what we're doing here, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
No,
But
I would say
100%.
I would say Canada's next and brightest is we're probably in the crowd,
buzzing.
or at least just seeing all the TikToks of Borges,
Yeah.
seeing all the
Crazy.
everything.
So yeah, then moving on in the game, it was it was wild. I think it was just pretty cagey 90 minutes. If we're being honest, it was a pretty 90 minutes. But I think it's just par for the course for finals. Like emotions are high. No one really wants to give an inch. You just don't want to be the guy to mess up really. And then it's crazy. I was saying it after the game, man. Once we go to overtime and they score, and like credit to Moose, he was an unbelievable finish. A little sloppy defending by us.
Yeah.
But like not to quote the old announcer in Waterboy, it's the mud bowl. What are you waiting for?
It
Like,
was a mud bowl.
there's two. Like, we could have just rolled over and died, but like it somehow actually gave us life because I think there was no choice, but we had to attack now. And I think everything leading up behind that was like give them nothing. Like, we don't want to make a mistake. We don't want to be. You're playing like a little bit with the handbrake on. It's just cheesy to say, but like it's just the reality of it.
And like it was also just like, and the box was so electric
Yeah.
that it didn't seem like it was a game. Like
No.
it was.
The fans were in it the entire time. It just it was just crazy. And then the one thing I will say is before we even get into the actual, we skipped over it. G absolutely saved the boys. That save he made on that daily volley at the back post was just crazy.
It was just like the clearest, like insane save.
Yeah.
Like everyone can just like with the
Just
outstretched,
strong
like,
hand. Strong hand.
And then imagine that goal didn't get called back. Benny's coming the other way.
Pretty soft. I watched it and like in the moment I was like, I get it. I watched it back.
It's like it's
I
a
don't
tug,
know.
but like if you're letting that go, nobody's saying anything.
Yeah.
I don't think
100%.
anyone's saying anything.
Unreal. So
Yeah.
that was just like a crazy little momentum shift there.
Yeah.
So then obviously go to the added time. Moosey scores, and we kind of just got to go. And for the first time, like we just started actually playing. Like we're going forward. We're doing it. All just opened up, and it was like, guys, remember 2 weeks ago when we were absolutely just giving it to them? We can do this.
It was just like the classic, like, oh, they should have just played like this all game.
What are we waiting for?
Yeah.
But yeah, and then Benny pulls out something just special, gets the place.
During the game, I thought that was like a cross, like lucky kind of whatever.
Nah, he did the old Wobbleito. That was he just hit it. Boy can hit. He can strike a ball.
Yeah, that was nice.
So that was special. Got the place just going crazy.
Yeah.
And then the man, the myth, the legend, old Tristan Borges.
Yeah. Coming in soon.
Yeah, he'll be on here. He's gonna take a little seat on the old podcast. But
he
unbelievable. The old Olympico to end it. Like, are you kidding me? It's the guy. I don't even know.
and not his first.
That's the thing. Yeah, not the club's first. I think we have like 4 Olympicos in the club.
Honestly.
3 maybe.
You might have the most Olympicos of any club in the world.
It's unbelievable. And that's the thing. And like I kept watching him be like, everyone's asking like, "Oh, did you mean to do it? Did you mean to do it?" The reality is like we actually have a set piece where it's like just crowd everyone in on the goalie, and it's like Borges and I are just essentially trying to score. It's like just get in there, cause as much chaos. Ideally, it goes off. Like if it goes off someone, perfect. And multiple times now it's been lucky enough where it just goes.
And he's said that a few times too. But he's pretty like ardently like said, like that was the you know. And you guys talked like the back post stuff for Carducci.
Yeah.
So whatever, he just hit it perfect. You know, and he's done it before, so it's like, I'm a Olympico guy.
Yeah. Ever heard
How
of
many
it?
do you have?
I got 1.
Yeah, sorry, just one. Did you win any championships with an Olympico
Honestly.
before? It's actually just insane.
It's crazy.
It's insane. In front of the battalion.
The celly's so perfect. Guy, I want like the camera angle, all the different cuts of it. Could just watch that and cry.
Oh, I'll just let you know before he gets in here. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. But also, I was a little late today. I might have made a little clip myself of the goal. I'm excited for Borges to watch it. I'll pop the headphones out and you guys can watch it together.
Unreal.
This is what I've been waiting to say. Tommy Wheeldon.
Yeah.
I like the guy.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Couldn't wait until the season was done.
Yeah.
But here's my take.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I just liked everything he was doing. Just trying to get into your guys' heads. Like I just love all the answers. He's just mixing it up. To be losing the first game, it's just like, whatever. We won the league. Like every league in the world, that's what they celebrate.
Yeah.
I was like, fair point.
But now, how do you feel about the answers?
I like the effort.
Fair.
It was just like, and then like calling you. Hey, it could have worked. Calling you out at the old award show too.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. I don't know.
They were trying.
Sorry. The guy grew on me. I like him. I think he's a good guy.
Yeah, he's not bad.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
a
and
nice
then
guy.
what he did when you guys were there too, he sicked the fans on you a little bit.
Ah,
You
yeah.
guys were
That one didn't really work out for him in the first leg, in the
No, yeah.
semifinal.
yeah. That's all
Yeah,
right.
he was getting clapped off by his fans before warm up. And then like we were waiting to walk out and he's like, "Oh, now Bex is here. You can give it to him now." And they just gave the old booze. That one didn't last.
He's got a great sense of humor.
Got a dope sense of humor, bro. Yeah.
No, yeah, but we can win with class too. Calgary, we can give it up to them a little bit for 1
sure.
second.
No, I mean, every time we play him, it's no easy game. It's always a battle. Comes down to it. Comes down to the wire. This one, I think it was just only fitting that we won this one at home and it was against Calgary. Like it would have been. We can say it now because of how it worked out.
Yeah,
But I feel like it would have been kind of lame if we were playing Pacific in the final. Like after this season,
yeah,
it was like it was us versus Calgary.
Yeah.
It had to be.
always gonna be.
Yeah. So that was good. Bookend the old 4 years or 5 years, I guess.
Yeah,
Start with a win versus them, and the 5th year win versus them.
yeah.
Get the old 4th ship. This cup is pretty sharp.
Yeah.
Pretty sharp.
Let's
I
talk
would
about
say I could have used another microwave plate for the old family set. Then we could have added this one in, but
Did
hey,
it not? Oh ho ho!
there
Yep.
he is. Look, we need a bottle opener, guys. Our guest brings stuff. It's unbelievable. Got a little bottle of vino for us? Unbelievable. What do we got? Look at this guy.
So
Salamanca. We'll get into that in a second.
so we're not gonna be able to open it now, and
No, I feel like Corey was going to get a.
oh, is it? Yeah, because we got the cup. We got the fancy cups right here too. Guy,
There you go. See, we got everything.
hey, talk to us. Talk to us.
I don't even know what to say. Man.
He's smiling again. Look at our guy just smiling. That's the best.
You want one of these?
Yeah, let's start it off. Yeah, of course.
Get yourself a little hazy IPA. This is the Captain's Log presented by Bench Brewing.
Yes, limited edition. Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Yep, gotta look in the eye. Everyone knows that. Unbelievable. Yeah, buddy. So how are we feeling? How many interviews have you been doing the last couple days?
To be honest with you, I've had to turn some down as well.
Yeah?
But
Just over it, huh?
yeah.
Yeah. Can we get one? Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Love that.
But it's a crazy feeling, to be honest with you.
Dude, we were just saying it. To win a final on an Olympico? Are you kidding me? In front of you, in the battalion end, in the bellows, in front of the boys? Like, it's too much.
I swear, it's honestly, like I've been talking about it with my family a lot. So far these couple mornings I've woken up, I've just lied down in my bed. It took me like 10 minutes just to like really process that happened. But every time I watch that video back, to see all of you guys, the reaction, and for you guys
chaos.
to just run, it puts a smile on my face every single
Dude.
time I think about it. It's crazy.
I think I've watched it every day. Like, at least a few times, but like, for sure, every single day and every time, I'm just like, nice.
It's unbelievable.
That's the best.
First time I saw the highlights, like, it's just making me tear up.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Guy, it's too
and
much.
your turnaround, like, yeah, and it's in front of the battalion is crazy.
Oh,
Like you can't. I don't know. It was nuts, but yeah. What is
Feels like
your,
a little video game moment.
yeah, honestly.
I want to hear more about what the fam's saying.
A lot of emotions with all of them. Like for me personally, I know you guys know it's been a little bit more of a tough year for myself. So for a moment to happen like that, it's I have my older brother, which I know for a fact everybody in this building knows who my older brother
100%.
is.
Dylan, legend.
I have him telling me that normally he comes with my family, like they come together in the same car, and he was telling me something that he chose to drive in by himself for the game, and the whole time he was just saying it to himself. He's like, it's gonna be 2-1. Borges gonna come on. He's gonna score the winning goal, and
That's crazy.
it's crazy, guys. I'm telling you, it's
God, I'm getting all fired up
it's-
right now.
it's-
Let's go back.
every
Let's do
time
it again.
I talk about it, it's unbelievable. Like
Oh.
and the family, like I said, it's a lot of emotions. Obviously, everybody's so excited for me. I had a lot of family here, cousins, aunts, and things like that. So they've been here since 2019, right? So it was a lot of emotions and a lot of happiness for me. So it's good.
Guy, unbelievable couple weeks for the old Borges fam, though. Your brother just had a baby.
Yeah,
Right
yeah.
after we won in Calgary.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, we were
And
on the
this-
bus.
Hey, that's a big part of the story.
That's a
too.
huge part of the story, guy. We're on the bus after the game, and like the only jam up to it is it's a jam up. It's not a jam up. Like we were supposed to take a red eye home.
Yeah.
We're on the bus buzzing after the win, and there's like, yeah, flight got canceled. Never a bad thing. Couple bevies at the hotel. No one's mad at that.
Yeah.
But then this guy's in the back and he's got the old he's got a little FaceTime, and all I hear is like, oh, is that the little guy? I'm like, no chance. It just happened. Have the old, so everyone's good, everyone's healthy.
Everybody's good. Everybody's good. The day before the game, that was like my first time because the day we got back, I went to go see him at the hospital, little Romeo, and the day before the game was the first time I saw him again. After that, what a kid! He's adorable, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's wild, huh?
And you know my dad. He's so
Yeah,
emotional. It's every time he sees him, he cries. It's just
That's the best.
it's
Dude,
been a crazy time right now for the Borges family.
I was buzzing to see your pops after the game, guy. He gave me
Oh.
the biggest hug ever, man. What a legend.
They love you, Bex.
Ah,
I swear.
I
man.
love
Sometimes
that.
I think they love you more than me.
No.
Oh man,
Come
all they
on.
do is talk about Bex, and it's crazy. I mean, rightfully so, but it's
Yeah, you're rolling with an electric crew after the game when they were all down on the field. I think I was like up on the like top or not top, like front of the stands a little bit, and I took a picture of all of them, and then I realized after, like they were posing for a picture, but you weren't even in it. Like, it was just an electric crew. Everyone's like crowding around. I was like, "What is this picture of?" And then I was like, "Ah, those are all the Borges."
Yeah, when we were doing before the trophy thing came out, did you see this idiot in like the media row?
oh yeah, I saw.
Okay. This guy just sneaks on the field. He's just standing there in the back, got like literally perfect formation. You're in the back row, stand up. You just got your old banged up iPhone. I'm waiting to get the trophy from the commissioner. Eddie's looking at me, and I look over Eddie's shoulder, and I see him. I'm like, hey, look. He's like, what? Look, guy, Mitch is just right there. It was unbelievable. God, we were dying.
How about Davey? We didn't even talk about Davey. He had the classic.
The old coach's exit.
They had the classic Moneyball. Watch the rest of the game in the
in the
in
tunnel.
the change room.
Yeah,
He was the first guy. I just texted him like a million after this guy,
classic.
and he said set pieces win championships. He said that. He's texted
Dude,
that to me.
but that's the thing.
Times.
All year, Eddie's like he's our set piece guy. I honestly thought he was gonna kill us. Like by the end of the year, the amount of goals that we should have scored this year off like design set plays were unbelievable. Like the chances we were creating, and then it was like, all right, scrap that because it's just not coming off for us. And we're like, just get it in the box, and like could not get a bounce.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable. And he was like, we're still doing it. We're gonna score a goal. Get into the semifinal, Calgary. Technically, it's not like it was an own goal, whatever. But like right off a corner, unbelievable,
set
buzzing
piece,
for him, and then 2 set pieces in the final. Guy,
He's happy.
the man.
He's
Hey,
a happy coach.
I just can't believe you just kept doing it. Like I'm chucking in the towel, 100%.
Yeah.
What is this guy every single Thursday and Friday? All right, boys, we're gonna get one. We're gonna get one. We're gonna get one. Doing it again, adding in a new set play,
Unreal.
and it
To be
worked.
fair, like that's how we've been. Like especially him, he's been like that all year.
Yeah.
And I think that was a big part. You know, just us as a team. We went through a lot of stuff throughout the whole year, but I think an important piece, at least for myself, you know, I had quite a bit of conversations with him, but it was just how consistent he was throughout the whole year, even when things weren't going well. And then to end the season like that against a team that we literally said like
Yeah.
set piece, like for them, like that's like their best part of their game. And then we go and I swear it's what an ending, man. It's
Hey
crazy.
man, you kind of personified the entire team. You know, it was like you guys just like so fitting in that the entire year, exactly like you said. Everyone, it's like I don't know. For my money, no better guy to get that moment.
Oh,
You deserve it for sure.
Thank
I didn't even mean to do this, but Eddie, the Moneyball, watching the. Also, I would love if there was just a camera watching him freaking out after that.
that would have
Imagine
been too good.
just a daddy cam.
It would have
on,
been so good if
Eddie.
he got sent off and Hawk just followed him inside. just Hawk and Eddie in a locker room. It would be unbelievable stuff.
Who do you think's more famous? Who do you think's the more famous Portuguese Canadian? You or Nelly Furtado?
I don't even know what to say to that. I think at
I
this
think-
moment, probably me.
100%. 100%.
I mean, let's not speak bad about Nelly though. She's an absolute weapon.
Obviously.
But backseat to Borges, 100%. Everyone knows that.
For a
Jesus.
couple weeks.
For maybe like a couple days.
All right, so what's next?
Just enjoy the moment, to be honest.
What was the little press tour? How was that? I saw you on Morning Live. I saw that one.
That guy's hilarious, Tim.
Yeah.
He's
That was
so
the guy
funny.
you were
He's
having a
electric.
kick about with.
Yeah, when the weatherman took a
When
digger.
he fell
Did you ever see that?
You showed me a video of that.
That's an all-time clip. We need that. I don't understand why we didn't use it as a club. We got the opener, Borges.
Oh, thank you.
Do us the honors, please. Yeah, that was an all-time clip. Doing a couple keepy uppies, the weatherman tries to get involved and just eats it. Absolute beauty, though. He took it like a champ. Cheers.
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 Cheers. What a guy. What a guy.
Honestly.
Olympicos, bottles of wine.
Hey,
This
tell
is what we
us about this wine. What
Yeah.
you bring for us?
Yeah.
So, Bex knows as well. Father, big wine guy, loves wine.
What am I doing putting that on the ground? Keep drinking that.
So he's gotten me into wine as well. But it's a beautiful bottle, to be honest with you guys, and I wanted to celebrate it now. So
That's
this is
that's
a
unbelievable.
gorgeous wine.
Let's finish it.
That's just, hey, let's just turn it up, guy.
That
You're
is-
gonna have to give a speech tonight.
That is nice.
100%, you're giving a speech tonight.
To be honest, you I don't mind speeches. I'm
know,
okay with it.
You've
know?
grown. You've grown to
I
like
have,
it.
I
Huh?
have.
First year, this guy did not like little public speaking. Neither did I, but it's what it is.
Should we hash out the speech right now then?
I think you go up and you just make everyone sing your Tristan Borges song. Yeah, we'll
Have
figure it out.
you gotten the answer, you guys, on the what's happening with the cup?
No, I asked someone on the way into the building, and no one seems to know. Did you ask it? Do you know what's gonna happen? Are they gonna like do the names on
No
it, like
clue.
Stanley Cup vibes, or is it everyone just gets a new one?
To be honest, no clue.
I feel like it should be you put the name on it, so then you can do like. There's nothing better than the team gets the cup for a year. Everyone gets a week with it.
Yeah.
Just do it. It's unbelievable.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Make a bunch of them?
I think that's probably what's gonna happen. It's junk.
What is it? Silver?
Shut up. My mom gave it a little polish
Yeah.
before.
Oh yeah, you've had it until you brought it
Yeah,
back.
had it
today.
had it for a few days. Put Benny in it. Showed you that pic. Pretty
That's
sweet.
The most adorable thing.
Unreal.
That
Great
was-
pick.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I
we
will
were
say-
stumbling out of the locker room at like 4 in the morning. Then we were just like, I'm gonna take this guy home.
Yeah, Max, you deserve it, bro.
Hey man, appreciate that.
And shout out to Max standing over here. I'm pretty sure he was the first guy to drink out of it.
Maxie,
Let's go.
were you the
Max.
first? Oh,
Like all time.
come on.
I mean, yeah, you'd think it'd be Bobby or something, but no, it's our
It
guy.
was you.
It's
Let's go,
Maxie.
Max. That's legendary.
Jesus.
That is class.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah,
It
good.
was it's better, to be honest with you. This is-
That's the thing. We made it work with the luges.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone knows the beer luge on the
Plate.
on the microwave plate. That's an all time. Like, yeah, we had to make it happen.
Yeah.
And we did a
You're
three
just
tier. We did a
slurping off
3-tier
the
luge.
plate?
Yeah, it's a little messy. But yeah, we did the and then we did the 3-tier luge. That one was pretty good, but like still, you're like, what's going on here? This feels a little more conventional. Yeah.
You know,
so
one thing I
that's
will
nice.
say, I don't think anybody parties like how we party, man.
Hey.
Party pretty good, man.
Nobody else gets the opportunity.
That's it's a good show right there.
That is good. Yeah, I mean, hey, this team's shown when we need to, we can throw down. We've lost a couple big partiers though.
We actually have.
I think you got to. Eddie is just top tier
He's the ultimate.
partier.
Yeah.
Then you got old Maxime Tissot, just darts and hot dogs all day. There would have been 45 hot dogs in that cup if Maxie was here.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
All right, give us some last final. Well, it doesn't have to be last final. You can stay as long as you want. Still got the rest of the bottle, but
Yeah, I think you should just post up for the next couple interviews,
Let's
so
do
you
it.
can corroborate all of Chi-Chi's that he's gonna say when he comes on.
jeez. Just another thing. I'm so happy I've been able to gain a relationship with that one.
Come on, Ed. Do whatever you want. We got guys walking in and out of the old club. They're trying to set up a whole event. It's all right. All
It's
right.
not our fault.
yeah, what time are we supposed to be out of here?
Time's right now.
4:30.
4:32. Let them set up around us.
Yeah, what's the problem with that? It's okay.
All right, then let's wrap this one up. Go grab
You want
someone
me to go
else.
get
and
it?
Yeah,
we'll come
can you go
back.
grab Seba, buddy? Borges?
No, he's coming back.
Yeah, but can I
Oh,
just,
okay.
can't just thank him for his time? Yeah. Just go 3 here. Look at this. Look at this.
3 in the front.
3 in the front, buddy. Seb, you want a beer?
Perfect.
It's the Captain's Log, buddy, presented by Bench Brewing. Hazy IPAs.
And Paramanca.
Better monks. Look at that.
Said that perfectly, bro.
Better monka. Sebastian Castello. How are we doing, buddy?
It's been a eventful couple of days. Feel like all the work we've done, you guys, us as a team, it's paid
Yeah,
off
man.
in the end, and I think we're enjoying ourselves.
How we feeling, buddy? So this is second championship for you.
Yep, second.
How did this celebration go compared to the Ottawa one?
I think there was a lot of similarities, but a lot of differences. Obviously,
Naturally.
this year was a bit different for me. Obviously, I was injured for a large part of the season. Came back last couple of weeks, right? See, I think it was a different role that I played because obviously I wasn't available for selection for a lot of the times. But I think at the end of the day, winning is all that matters. If you get the opportunity to play a couple games, a lot of games,
Yeah.
the team's above everyone, right? So I think the fact that we won, it was brilliant at the end of the day.
Look at
Give
that
us
mentality.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Team before everyone.
unreal.
I would
Yeah.
just, if only I could have had that attitude.
Honestly.
It's because it's going on the forge.
No. That's just but the thing is, none of that's nonsense, guy. I think that's genuinely how you approach every day. Like you said, you've been injured for a large portion of the season, which is no easy thing to go through as a young pro. You want to play week in and week out. But yeah, man, it's to see you come back after how many months were you out?
Almost 6.
Almost 6 months out, dude, for a shoulder injury too. It's just like, it's just so tough. But to see the work you put in was unbelievable, and then obviously having you back around the group, I think was massive for us. And I don't say that lightly. I think you're someone who brings you lighten up the room. Yeah, we got some forges up top. There it is. But yeah, man, it's you're a special guy to have around the group. You're an absolute clown, payaso, as they say.
Take pride in that, obviously.
West Ham supporter. What's the score in the game right now?
1-0 at half.
Jesus, Lee wanted to bet all the money on Arsenal, and they're losing 1-0 at halftime.
Can't bet with your heart.
Taylor's old this time.
Did he do it?
No, I don't know. Guy's in Mexico right now. He's just hammered.
He's
just
in Mexico?
yeah. He's on the Tecates.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, Seba, tell us about what was happening on the bench during overtime.
Oof, well,
Jesus, Seba,
Run
2-0.
through it. Run through it.
Seb,
Well,
2-0 before you get into that, buddy.
first of all,
All the big moments.
I think the game's done now. I think the game's done.
Yeah, go through the
No,
moments.
I have a little story, to be honest, in overtime, actually. So I was with Ash, right?
Yeah.
I was minding my business, watching the game. And then I look to my right, and I'm like, I know Bex is playing, but I see Bex. And then I'm like, Ash, tell me I'm not seeing Bex here. And I figured out that was your brother.
For real?
I didn't know who. I didn't
Thought I just
realize
got
he
the
looked
old.
identical
I got
to
the
you.
sub and I just came upstairs, put my street clothes on.
Put some clothes
I saw the little beanie. I saw the hoodie. I'm like, this is Bex. Who am I looking at right now? And
Shout out Lee.
and then Ash is like, are you joking? That's Bex's brother. I'm like, oh, the more I know.
The more I know. Unbelievable.
But no, yeah, it was. My heart was going.
Yeah.
Wait,
don't
you're
know.
up top?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See?
Yeah,
I'm an
the-
asshole. I'll redo the question. give us a rundown of the atmosphere. Nah,
Yeah, to be honest, the atmosphere. We were watching the game inside, but then I told Ash, I'm like, we can't do this. The atmosphere seems too good to pass up on. But yeah, it was rocking. The fans were into it. To be honest, it's like no other Forge game I've been at.
Yeah.
Even I don't think it compared to the TFC game. I think this
one was bigger, huh?
game was 100 times better. The fans were engaged for the 90 minutes plus. Everyone was yelling.
That's the
singing.
thing we were saying too. Like, it wasn't the greatest 90 minutes, but the fans were
Oh,
buzzing.
Yeah, no.
They were going crazy.
Like,
So that was huge.
100% in the 90 minutes. Like obviously there's not going to be booze or anything, but the fans could have easily said, "What am I watching?" But they
Yeah.
stuck through it,
Yeah.
and then for the overtime for sure made up
Yeah.
for it.
The overtime was crazy. One for
Those
the
are
ages.
games you never see. You're never going to see in that overtime. It's crazy.
That was unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. As we said, it's been quite the year. But since you've made your recovery back, you've been traveling with us for a few away games to end the season, which was fantastic. But are you gonna let the world know the truth of who is the worst Uno player in the entire world now?
See, I've come to the realization, in any game I play, my head gets gets ahead of myself. I think I just start talking too much, and then my confidence gets to a level where I can't back my game up, and then that's what happens.
He might be the worst Uno player in the entire world.
What's the issue? Like, why?
I think I just get ahead of myself.
He
I
likes
start talking
he
too
talks
much.
too much.
Yeah.
And it just always comes back to kill.
It comes back it just backfires every time.
So
It's unbelievable.
I actually just want to say one story. This was in the beginning of the year when we flew. Where did we go?
We're going out to Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
Preseason.
And we, like us as players, we had like rows together. So we were playing Uno. It was me, Seb, Ash, and was it Noah?
Noah.
It was Noah as well, right? Bex, were you playing?
I was just in front of you guys.
So yeah, so we were playing, and we were in the row, and Seba was the only one that was playing in front of us. So he couldn't really see like the card. So every single time you just saw his head just poke, just like this, just looking to see what's being played. And I still will never forget. This was like one of the first times we ever played. When he finally gets his last card, and everybody knows you have to yell Uno. He yelled so loud where people's like their heads moved because they heard him yell. He yelled one. Just didn't even yell Uno. He just yelled one. And everybody looked at him. We're like, what? Like, what just happened? From that moment on, I knew he's for sure the worst Uno player I've ever played with. It's shocking.
And he just talks too much. He creates an absolute war, everyone against him, which it's magical to watch. But he just sets it up, and then he just gets jammed every time. It's magical.
No, but my special move is the 6 and 9 at the same time.
This guy cheats like a granddad, man. Literally. Like, he thinks no one's ever going to catch him. 6 on the 9 without fail. Oh, sorry.
Move.
It's unbelievable.
I
It's a
get
special move.
away with it most of the time.
You've literally never gotten away with it. It's trash.
Noah always catches.
Absolute trash.
All right, well,
Honestly.
quadruple threat. Am I right?
It's crazy. You should see him on the dance floor, buddy. He's electric. Absolutely
more.
electric.
Yeah.
He's a little bit of the old guard, man. Seb likes to party. It's nice. It's nice to see.
Yeah, it goes from the old 6.
I think Seb's one of
to some of that stuff.
Yeah.
Come on.
I think Seb is one of the young boys who could throw his phone away for a couple days and survive. I feel like there's not too many of those in the room.
Love that.
Yeah, he could do it. I mean, his mom would write everything down on a piece of paper for him, and he would live his life off that. But outside of that, he'd be fine.
She would definitely be texting me, where are you at?
You don't have a phone, guy. You just said you.
But she would find a way. She would call security.
Just needs to know. Unreal. Just, yeah, you got an absolute legendary set of parents, buddy. Saw him after the game. That was great. Great to see them. They were happy. They were buzzing, enjoying themselves, which was nice. Yeah, man. I mean, you said all of it. For a young boy to have his head on the way that you do, too, I think it's fantastic. And you just keep doing the stuff you've been doing. Yeah, it's going to pay off eventually. It sounds, I know I probably sound like a broken record saying that. Borges, you could probably attest to it, too. But, like, there is no... Like, that is the solution. It's one of those things where I think all of us at different points in our career, we're sitting here and you're like, all right, I need, like, why did this guy have success? What did he do? And the reality is he showed up every single day and he put in an absolute shift, and they just did it the next day and did it the next day and did it the next day. And eventually you're going to get the rewards. And sometimes it's immediate. And I think that's the hardest thing in sports, too, is you're always going to compare yourself to what other guys are doing, especially if it's similar age, similar position, guys you played with growing up and they're in a different team and they're having success. I think it's very easy to immediately bring that and internalize it and feel a bad way about it. But, like, we're all running our own race, and you've been unbelievable, man. You went through the things you would have learned this year that maybe you aren't giving yourself credit for. Being injured for 6 months, being on the sideline, being on your own, especially in an environment like this where it's like everyone's come in and we all got to kind of go on with our lives and you're just on the side doing your own thing. Dude, it's very difficult, and it's only going to help you out down the road. So, buddy, it's been a pleasure in these last 2 years getting to know you and play with you, and enjoy this time. And, God, we're going to see you,
also,
see you
you're
next
just
year.
a great player. This guy's 33. What, you said you're 20?
There he is.
Imagine the next 13 years.
Look who it is, guy. Look who it is. The man, the myth, the legend. Benny.
Big captain.
You good? Benny, you're going to come in for a little chat after this too, buddy. Yeah.
Come back in whenever.
But yeah, buddy, I'm old as still going, so yeah, you got some time.
That's like, yeah, come on. 13 years apart. Success is inevitable. Imagine the next 13 years. I mean, if you go another 13 years and like You might have hung on too long. But it'll happen.
I think they'll be wheeling me out onto Barton Street if I wait 13 years, guy. I'm gonna be on the Tim Hortons over
What do you
there.
mean?
They're
Not
just gonna
you.
push me out. Oh, I thought you were saying if I hang on for another 13
No, I'm
years.
saying you're 13 years older than this guy.
I thought you were saying go another 13. I will.
Oh yeah, you can. All right. 13 years from now, you guys will both still be here.
That's it.
Close us off here.
Close us off. Just want to say thank you for all the viewers for coming along and watching. And here's to another great night tonight.
That's it. Are you gonna burn Hamilton to the ground?
Of course. That's
All
not
right.
a question at this point.
All right, Seba, you see him. Catch him in Hess Village,
Boys,
Thank you very much.
buddy. Thank you.
thank you guys.
There he
And
is,
here he is.
Riley, aka Malik. Did you bring your personality this time?
What's up, bro? Ready to go, bro.
Last time, people are talking. So you did promise more views.
Yeah.
I think we got some more views, but are you actually gonna bring a personality this time? Or you're all shy. I just like to show up and try real hard and practice.
No, the first time is like, you just have to ease into it, You just dip a toe in the water.
Yeah?
Now I'm jumping head first.
You're just diving in,
Diving
cannonball.
in. Yeah, let's go. Let's get into it.
That's it, guys. So how are we feeling?
Feel like
First off, you want a beer?
No, I'm okay.
No beers?
No,
Come on, bro.
I'm good.
Okay, unbelievable. So Riley's not with us yet.
Marjay's what?
My madre. All right, yeah.
Feel like Kurt Cobain, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why? Kurt Cobain would never turn down a beer, by
Been
the
on
way.
a bender.
Jesus. All right. So what was it? What was the celly like after the game?
After the game, Quasi was crying.
Yeah, Quasi was emotional though.
He was crying. It was cool. I was looking at him for a second, like in the very back of my head. I was like, yo, crying for?
There he is. Move up.
Up,
Benny. Shout out Benny. You gotta use the mic, guy. All right. Here we go.
Yeah, after
Hello,
that,
guy.
it was lit. What do you think of the celebrations? What was your celebration after the game?
After the game,
Yeah.
when I took the corner flag,
Yeah, what was
In
that?
general.
that's my big brother celebration.
Yeah?
Yeah. When you score an important goal, you do it. So I do it for him.
Okay. That was unreal, man.
Yeah.
Dude, what a couple days for you, man.
Yeah. That was
How are we feeling?
good. I feel like I'm flying.
How many times you watched the goal back?
Huh? The goal? Like 600 times.
Dude,
sometimes I
what a
wake up-
finish. That was the best assist of my life. Best assist of my life.
But the way
Dav, you want a beer? Get a beer, guy. The legend. Dav, come have a seat, guy. Come have a seat. Just sit down. That's it. You need the trophy? Oh,
the way you give me the ball, the way you were looking at me, I know that I had to shoot.
you had to.
Yeah, you gave the ball to me. Then I looked because I said, "Why is he giving the ball so high?"
So much space.
Yeah, and I saw that I was on Alf 1v1.
Yeah.
So I just pushed the ball in the box, and then I shoot.
That's the thing. Some people out there probably think it was a cross.
Huh? No.
It was a cross?
No.
No. We know. He was shooting. He was
I
shooting.
can't cross from there. Man.
Yeah. The
If
way
I
the
cross-
way you hit it, it was a shot.
You saw when I tried to cross to Borges,
Shocking.
it was out.
Yeah.
If I cross from there, I put the ball out. So
Yeah.
I prefer to shoot.
Unbelievable.
Always.
What a moment, though, huh?
What a moment.
What were you when they scored and they went up 1-0? What were you thinking?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Then I started to pray. I was talking to God and I said, God, you let me travel all the way to come here to win all those games and to lose at the fifth. It was like the 105th minute.
Yeah.
I said, God,
There's
it's
no
not
way.
possible. No.
There's no way.
No. That can't be the end of the film. No. I was cramping. Bro, I was trying everything. That's when you gave me the ball, I cross.
Yeah.
I receive it, I shoot it, and then the shot
Everything.
went in, yeah.
With
But after
magic.
I asked, that's the first time I think in my life I asked to go out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was dead.
You couldn't though.
I couldn't. I was dead.
You still had some magic left, man. That's it. That's special. Malik, dude,
Yo,
what were you feeling when this guy hit the back of the net?
What I was thinking is like, yo, Benny is a guy.
Yeah.
It's Beni Badibanga. Cause don't you think he can stop and shoot? No.
There's no chance, huh?
No, you think I can stop and shoot? No.
Dude, so Malik, you get subbed in.
Yeah.
What minute did you get subbed in?
I think it was like 116th.
Dude, what were you thinking?
I was just like, yo, the first one thing I wanted to do is like, yo, if I get a chance to go score, I'm gonna try and go score. I ain't got one of those seasons.
Hey, you had one run, and then you took the craziest touch of all time.
I just wanted to dink it around Trafford, and then it was just gonna be a 1v1. And then I was probably gonna sweat it, but still, that last one is just like, I've been running, just get that last
You had
one.
nothing left in
the
the tank, huh?
But then it was just too much. And then,
When you subbed on, did you have that, like the worst thing, and you've for sure experienced this, you know when you get subbed on in a big game and like you make one run and you cannot breathe? Yeah. Dude, were you just gassed?
No, it wasn't.
Or were you
that.
good?
Like, my actual thinking is just like, just if I get a 50-50, go through someone.
Yeah.
And then if I get a chance to score, like, try score. Don't shy away from me.
Yeah.
So, boom, I didn't get any 50-50s. But then I got that one chance to tried it, didn't work out. I was like, all right, bro, just get back.
Jesus.
But when they put Musi out, it was 1-1.
Mm-hmm.
Why they did that?
I don't know, man. That is a surprise. Yeah. that was a surprise.
Right.
I don't know if he was cramping. I don't know what was going on, but to see his number called was a little bit of an odd one.
And he put also the central defender, no?
Yeah. They sat back. They thought they had it.
Yeah. So
Incorrect.
yeah.
So what's the plans, boys? What do you got? What's up next? Benny, what's up next for you?
Next?
Yeah.
We try to do it next year again, no? Huh?
Next couple weeks.
Next couple of weeks. You know me, I'm in fashion. So,
He's Fashion Nova.
no, I'm a model, so I have to work when I'm back home. So I'm going back to work. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It's not bad though.
No, it's not bad, but sometimes
Yeah,
you
you
just
can't
want
get
to
me
rest.
some fits?
You want the jacket, bro?
No. Hey, next year when you come back, I need a specifically designed Benny fit for me. You got me?
I got
Yeah?
you, I got
Okay. All right. Hey, it's
Hey,
on.
Jelani.
It's on record now, huh? There he is.
Yeah, don't worry, I got you.
All right, Malik, guy, what's up next? Next couple weeks, dude. What are you getting into?
Probably just gonna travel the world like a rock star. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure I have a TED talk in 2 weeks.
At McMaster?
No, not McMaster. At the University of Oxford.
Going to Oxford?
Yeah.
What's the TED talk on?
Just how to live life like a rock star to the best of your ability.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Can you do a kickflip in those vans?
I actually could do an ollie
Yeah.
if I had a skateboard. Kickflip, I'll probably.
Something
bust.
tells me there's a skateboard in this building, and
If
I
there
think we
is
need to
one-
see it.
I'll try bust an ollie. I ain't bust one since I was 12.
Yeah.
But hey, man, life is for living. This is exactly what I'm gonna teach in the TED talk.
That's it. That's it.
What else am I gonna get up to? I'm pretty sure I have a charity event in Bulgaria coming up soon.
This guy's
And, yeah,
Just living.
living life. Enjoy
Benny, this is him after all your
every day.
guidance.
Huh?
After
I moved the alcohol for him.
it's too much, huh?
I'm sober right now, bro. I'm just high off life, bro.
Mamma mia.
Benny, this is all your guidance right here
Yeah.
from Riley.
Sign off.
Yeah. Last words from Riley.
It's the boys on the black couch kicking it out. We're signing out of the podcast. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you tuned in. Share with your fans, family. You know, and yeah, man. Back-to-back champions. 4 for 5, dude.
But actually, 4 for 5 is completely crazy, guys.
It's crazy, huh?
4 for 5.
Yeah, man.
Bro, you know, that's my first one, so I was a bit ashamed to do this on the picture.
That is tough.
I was like this.
Yeah. Like the one's a little more forward than the other three. It's one of those.
Those are them, but this one is us.
Yeah.
And even this one, I did 3 months.
Well, hey, let's get you another one next year.
Chala.
I think that's how we end this thing off. That special shout out from the legend. Unbelievable. Everyone, thanks for listening.
Is that
We'll have
the last
some
one
more.
for the year?
Subscribe
Yeah.
and follow.
Damn.
End of the season.
Hit the
Damn.
button. Follow.
Smash the sub.
Just smash the like button.
Smash the like.
Smash the
That's
like
it.
button.
All right, boys.
That's all.
This was The Captain's Log with Kyle Bekker and Mitch Houlahan, presented by Bench Brewing. The guys will drop another episode sometime, whenever they get to it. In the meantime, we would love and appreciate for you to like, follow, subscribe, click on the little bell, do all the things in all the places you get entertained, and you'll find more of this type of content. And that also means we get to spend more time together on the Forge Audio Network.